How you guys and girls doing today? Black Boy Game here. In this video, I'm bringing y'all the update for the Genji bug slash buff. Let's talk about what it really is. Let's do it.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? Why you pulling out?
How you guys and girls doing today? And like I always say, I appreciate all the love and support I get from y'all, and I really mean it. Y'all just aren't subscribers and viewers, y'all family, and I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and like. With that being said, let's get straight into this update. So y'all, wanted to talk about this because there's been like a lot of questions going around lately, like for people asking what's been going on with Genji. Is he getting a buff or is it a fix, or like, you know, what's going on, and like, was it latency? Is like, you know, are they just using that as a cover up? And I've got the notes right here, exactly what he put on the forums. It's from Jeff Goodman, the principal designer. I'm just going to read exactly what it says and go into detail about it. He says, so looking into this more, it looks like the issue some people are seeing is due to a different bug fix. Before the last major patch, the amount of sword swings you could get changed depending on your latency. That's crazy enough to think that like your latency could change the amount of damage. I mean, like, that's a big deal. People would think that one sword swing is not like that much, but that could literally change a game. That could kill a healer. That's 150 damage right there, just going unannounced depending on your latency. It says, strangely, if you had higher latency, you could get a swing more often. This bug was fixed, which caused some players to suddenly get less swings than they were used to. Looking into this bug in more detail, the ping threshold before you could gain a single extra string was somewhat low, so many people probably got used to 7 swings rather than 6. So what I'm getting from this is, and I had it all messed up from yesterday, a friend of mine told me you were meant to get 6 swings but you were getting 7 instead because of latency. That's really weird. I thought it would be backwards. I thought like you were meant to get 7 swings but you would actually get 6, because I never knew latency could affect you in a positive way like that. So he said, with that in mind, we're going to increase his swing speed overall, so he'll gain that 7th swing back for all players regardless of latency. I'm not entirely sure when we can get the update into the players' hands, but we'll make sure it's going to patch notes when it hits. So y'all, let's talk about this for a second. So like, everybody's been saying that from day one, Genji's been a bugged hero, and of course I would try to deny it because he's my, you know, main and stuff like that. But y'all, the fact that latency could really decide whether you got an extra swing on your sword or not, I mean, that's crazy. So you mean to tell me that, like, you know, one day if my internet's acting up or acting buggy or something like that, then, you know, I could get an extra swing, but if it's acting like normal, or I guess acting below average or something, I wouldn't? Like, that's crazy right there. So and I've never noticed it myself. Like, I never noticed it, because for me, I guess personally, every time I swung my sword, like in the middle of my slash, like he would put it away. So I'm not so sure, like, was that the after the 7th swing or after the 6th swing? But y'all, that's crazy. So like, would I call this a buff? Like, I say yes and no. And like, the reason why I say that is because, like, yes, everybody's going to be getting 7 swings overall, like, and you were meant to get 6. So like, that would be considered a buff, but like, they're fixing it due to an error though. Like, they're not like putting it in the game, I guess, intentionally. Like, if this wouldn't have happened due to the other bug fix, would we be seeing this, or would this even be a problem? Because I remember Genji's ult 6 seconds. So like, you know, 6 swings for 6 seconds, that's normal. So it's like, would we even be seeing this if it wasn't due to the bug that made another bug? So it sounds weird, but like, we wouldn't even be seeing this right now. So like, I guess you could call it a buff, but like, I guess the term that I want to use is a fixed error. Like, because like, really, we wouldn't be saying this. And I like, a buff for me, in my opinion, let me know what y'all think. It's like something that's definite, like something that was going to be coming no matter what. But it's kind of like, oh, well, we messed up on this part and this bug made this bug, so to correct it, we're just going to give you this. So like, I'm going to call it just like a fixed error, just like a, you know, a unannounced fixed error, and just not like a straight up buff. So what do y'all think of this buff coming? I mean, do y'all think that like it's gonna make a big difference for y'all? I mean, for y'all Genji pros out there and those who main him, I mean, I can tell you right now that like, that extra swing is real serious. And you know, sometimes like, if I was gonna going after a Mercy or going after a Zenyatta, there were instances when I was about to swing on them and I had to put my sword away because, you know, the time ran out. And like, I was like, if I would have able to get that extra 150 damage, I mean, to be honest, y'all, that potential right there, especially for pro Genji players, I mean, that changes the whole game. That's an extra kill, extra 150 damage, you know, extra, you know, damage, even if you don't kill them, you know, to finish, help somebody else finish them off. I mean, so let me know if y'all think this is gonna have a big impact on you, or do you think that this is just like a, oh, like, you know, it's like a whatever, like, you don't think it's gonna make a big difference? Because to be honest with you, you know, sometimes you can lose track of people, and like, but you never know, that extra second, y'all, can go a long way. So let me know what y'all think of this bug slash fix error slash buff, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully whenever they do release this, I'll of course be giving y'all some footage and seeing, like, you know, if there's any major differences, or like, you know, in gameplay, or like, you know, kill streak wise, or like, you know, damage. And let me know, like, when this does come out, are you looking forward to it, or do you think it's not a big deal? So I'll catch y'all on the next one. BBG.
Let's get Wiz Khalifa.